This is a two-year programme and students spend their first year at UCL and the Anna Freud Centre being taught on a range of different topics. They've got courses on neuroscience, neuroscience methods and effective neuroscience, research methods, psychoanalysis or psychodynamic theory, and also a multi-perspectives approach to understanding of clinical disorders. And the second year is spent at Yale University as part of the Child Study Centre doing a one-year research project in the context of a lab placement with a mentor out there.
How can you ignore a combination of Yale and UCL in the same masters? They're like two powerhouses in neuroscience research, so I knew that my opportunities and resources would be unparalleled.
The Anna Freud Centre has a reputation for being, like a centre for excellence in, child development, and UCL is one of the best universities in the world. So being there allows you not only to meet people from all over the world, but also gives you lots of opportunities to engage in all sorts of different activities.
Being at UCL and being at the Anna Freud Centre has been an amazing experience. All of our instructors were super engaging and super passionate, and that obviously rubbed off on all of us. And in terms of being in London, I love London as a city. It's vibrant and diverse.
One fundamental aspect is the neuroscience teaching. So students learn first a solid basis of neuroscience techniques. So that would include fMRI and EEG as well. And then they go on to learn more about how do we apply these techniques in practice. And this is one course that's called Effective Neuroscience, in which students learn how to apply the use of neuroscience to understanding human emotions. And of course, both of these courses are looking at neuroscience also from a developmental perspective.
One of the big things that they emphasize on this course is thinking about an issue from multiple perspectives. So that is a skill that's so transferable. There's no possible field that wouldn't be useful. You're just going to make yourself a more rounded scholar, a more rounded professional in any setting. And I loved that we were not only encouraged, but sort of forced to look at issues that might seem really sort of polarizing from a lot of different angles and a lot of different perspectives, and sort of get that mental workout.
The main skills that I developed throughout the course were in relation to critical thinking, research skills, and also being able to think from multiple models and being able to know when different theories and models of thinking were more applicable to others. I'm currently on my final year of clinical training, and I think those three are constantly in use for working with different populations.
It gave me an amazing set of skills, great recommendation letters, connections with people, and just a positive experience in amazing cities.
We're looking for really curious and bright and motivated applicants, obviously. It's not necessary to have a background in psychology, but a desire and a really strong willingness and motivation to learn more about psychology, developmental neuroscience is essential, I think, to join this course.
This course has pretty much geared me towards a very, fulfilling career. I think the fact that you're doing it in three incredibly good institutions, surrounded by people that have many different backgrounds, that have different types of skills and experience, is a really good opportunity to build yourself as a professional that you might want to be. For those that are interested in the course, being able to study in UCL makes you start to think about what you want to do in the future, and I think that's something that I really appreciated of this course.
We really try to provide the students with an all-encompassing program of activities that help the students not just during their time of study, but of course also afterwards.
We warmly welcome anyone that is interested in understanding how the mind changes, how the brain changes, and how can use and leverage that understanding to cure mental ill health.